everybody. Hi, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging a bit today. We're going to be getting into my latest Trendsend. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I did, of course, take a peek, and I think it's going to be pretty good. If you're new, I'm Laura, and I do have 3 sidekicks, which this is Dexter's eating one of my son's socks, so you can see it's in a complete mess. So that's what he's doing right now. I also have Willie and Loki being silly. This is Willie. Loki's the white pupper. We sure hope you stick around for the long haul. Hit that subscribe so I can keep on doing this. All right. Trendsend. Trendsend is a styling service through the store Evereve, and I think they do an amazing job. And when they curate your collection, they do it in outfits, which I love. If you keep 4 or more, you get 10% off. $20 styling fee comes off of anything that you keep. You typically get a dedicated stylist unless they're like on vacation or not available. And then of course, if they, move on to greater adventures, then you'll get a new one as well. So I think I'm on my 4th one since I've been doing this. I've been doing it for quite some time, and all the stylists have been great that I've had, so I've never had any complaints. I'll put all the information for Trendsend down below. If you use my link, you will get 20% off anything you keep from your first box, and I get 20% off anything I keep from my next box. All right. Let's see here. Typically you get around 7 to 9 items. I do think like if you are a long-standing customer, you might get more. You get a little paper here that has notes from your stylist, and my new stylist is Sarah. I got a box. I got shoes in here. They send you this little note that says you got a big item. So therefore, instead of a bag, I'll just put everything back in this box. But if no shoes, then you'll just use the bag they send you. They do have accessories. They have bags, shoes, belts, all the jewelry, all the fun stuff. And you can potentially get any of it. I have notes from my stylist as well as my pricing sheet we're going to go over, and then the return label to put on this box when I decide what I'm going to return. So let's get into this. First bundle. First bundle is an item that I requested. I love that. So you can, if you go out to the Evereve site, you can put items on your wish list, and then you can ask for them, like when you leave notes for your stylist. And if you use the same email address on your Evereve account as you do for your Trendsend account, your stylist can see your wish list, which is fabulous. So I'd asked for this blank NYC little jacket. I thought this was adorable with the pale blue and the tan color blocking there. How cute is that? It does feel like a linen. It has a little bit of that, the pleats in the back, so a little more like a swing style in the back. That is so cute. All right, I'm excited to try that. Then she also sent me the Lauren shirt by Aster. Oh, that's cute. Check out that. That is fun. All the lace, the flowers, that is adorable. Okay, I typically don't like button downs, but that's adorable. And it looks like the matching skirt. Looks short, but very cute. Okay, we'll see what that looks like on. Next up, I see the shoes down here. Let's pull these shoes out. So these are by Splendid. They were on my wish list. Check out how fun these are. I love when I get items on my wish list. So I love that little tiny kitten heel. I love the double strap so it keeps that flapping down so I can wear these in the office. Anytime I don't have that, I swear when I wear sandals, you just hear me coming flap, 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 flap. Anyway, I really enjoy this. It has the little thumb hole here and the diagonal strap, and then the strap at the top. And it's in a nice neutral that's going to go with everything. I love these. Sometimes I just love a good flip-flop too if your feet are hurting you, and because you've already worn them raw from some other sandal, putting on one of those usually works. Next, I didn't get the whole bundle out. So this was a request item. This is the Cut from the Cloth high-rise Kelsey ankle flare. So that's cute, like the light wash. I always like to try the new Cut from the Cloth items. This I asked for as well. This is by Evereve, and it's the male pinstripe blazer. I thought that was so cute. Just dress up jeans, right? I could wear that into the office, but you could also wear it with a nice white pant or cream dress pant. So I enjoy that. She sized up on some of these because I had exchanged some items. Sizing is all over the place. I see she sent me a small, which maybe that'll work better. I don't know. This is the Glimmer Sweater Tank by Z Supply. I also had this on my wish list. Isn't that so cute with a little bit of the shimmer? It is lined, V-neck. Love that. All right, what is this? Somebody sent me jewelry. Let's see what's in here. Loki's very curious. Oh, no, I think it's Sunny's. Check this out. This is the Tragic Magic Sunglasses by La Spec. I don't know. What do you think of these? Not bad. Okay. We'll give these a try. I find those kind of fun. They're very lightweight. They're not heavy. All right. A fun accessory I wasn't expecting. All right, here's my next bundle here. And all my bundles, look, this box looks like it went through quite a journey getting to me. I love the color pops in this. Okay, so first up, Pistola denim. These are the Kennedy short. I like these. I think I have these in the light wash, so that's a nice darker wash. That is super cute. Then we have the Evereve Elise crop sweatshirt. That's fun. Doesn't look too cropped. Has the wider sleeve here. Like that. Fuzzies on it. Then we have a tank from Evereve, the Franny sweater tank. Oh, this is by Pistola. Pistola. That's got some nice color in it. Square neck. Okay. Next up, the Lacy Pin Tuck Sleeveless Top by Evereve. That's pretty. Okay. Buttons up the front. There's all real buttons. Looks like it. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. In the black. And then I have a pale yellow cardigan here from Splendid. This is the Eris cardigan. That's a pretty yellow. And the weight is nice too. I like that. All right, one last smaller bundle here. And I think I see some more stuff that I had on my wish list. Go Sarah. All right. This was on my wish list. It's the Briar Button Front Vest by Evereve. Thought that was fun and a little dressy for summer. All right, so this is the Jace Linen Tank by Evereve. I hope this fits. This looks so cute. Has a little smocking in the back. Do you not love that little print? There's the smocking. Doesn't have adjustable straps, which always worries me because I struggle sometimes with that. And then there's matching pants. So this is the Danny Wide Leg Linen Pant. She did size up, which probably is a good idea, maybe in this looser. So this is a small, we'll see. But that's cute, right? I like that. Yep. All right, this is going to be a fun try on. Let's do it. First outfit, I love how she paired these pieces together. This is really fun. So the Pistola shorts are like just a go-to in the warm weather. I absolutely love these. Again, wide at the widest part of my leg, which I always look for. These have a nice fit to them. I believe these are the Kennedy. We'll double check when I do pricing. I just think these are super fun. and a great basic in your closet. Paired them with these fun shoes that I had requested. Love them. They're so cute with the extra little gold button there on top of the big toe, and it gives it some extra fun with the extra strap in the tops, like I said, so you don't get that flappy flap when you're walking, especially if you wear these into the office, where I find it most annoying. Otherwise, you tend to not notice it, but I always notice it there. So I think the shoes are really, really cute. You can wear them with anything I think I'm going to share with you today. She also said to pair this whole outfit with tennies, and then for date night, put the cardigan on and change out the shoes to these shoes. Okay, so I actually love the idea of this little cardigan with this tank top, and I wouldn't have typically probably put them together, but they go. They don't match, but they definitely go. And I like this. These sunglasses I'm really enjoying. It's like super comfortable aviators. That's what they remind me of. And this gold is unexpected, but I'm kind of enjoying it. I feel like it lightens up my face, but let me know what you guys think. These are cute. This top. So I was trying to figure out how to wear this top because I don't always want to put on strapless bras or sticky bras. So I came up with the idea of putting my little bralette on underneath here with the little lace straps. As you can see, I think this works perfectly. It covers my bra straps. I can wear a normal bra. It looks super cute with this tank. I'm enjoying all the colors in this. You could also wear like a fun dark brown sandal with this if you wanted to. You could pair it under a blazer in the office. So I think this is a great one. It's stretchy, it's comfy. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, you could go the strapless route and wear it as, you know, a single strap. I think these are fun. I'm really enjoying these pieces. Let's throw on that cardigan so you can see what that looks like. Okay, so you could wear it buttoned up if you wanted. I think it's super cute. The light pale yellow is going to go with more than a more pigmented color. So I like this. I think, and I do have room in it. So it looks cute buttoned up. You could probably wear it as a top or just put a cami on underneath it. Here's if I open it up a bit. And then you could also just wear it completely open, or you could probably even do like a little crisscross front if you wanted. Great for just if you need something to wear for air conditioning. Crisscross I think is always fun. You could just take them from side to side, create a little bit of a different look there. So you could do that as well. All right, so let's talk about these pieces. So for the Kennedy short by Pistola, $138 is the regular price, but one of my amazing subscribers used my referral. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the only thing that keeps this channel going. So because of that, I'll get 20% of anything I keep from this box, and that person got 20% of anything they kept from their first box. So if you were that person, please let me know down below what you kept, and if you're loving it, and if you keep doing Trendsend, I would love to hear it. So $138 is the regular price for these. I would get them for $110.40. And then again, if you keep 4 items or more, you'll get another 10% off of that. And you also, with Evereve and Trendsend, get rewards. So you may have reward dollars or reward points that are turning into dollars that you could also apply to this purchase. The Frankie sweater tank by Pistola, $118. My price would be $94.40. For the Hazel kitten heel, I'm wearing an 8, which is my normal size, $129. My price would be $103.20. It's by Splendid Footwear. And in case I didn't say, I'm wearing a 26 in the Kennedy short, which is my normal size. And in the tank, she sent me a small. I think it works fine. I have no reason to change sizes. My stylist did mention in my notes that she noticed that I had returned a few. So based on sizing, she adjusted. I think that's amazing. Then for the Eris cardigan in Lemon Drop, this is an extra small by Splendid, $108. My price would be $86.40. And last but not least, the LeSpec Tragic Magic sunglasses in Sage, comes in one size, of course, $80. My price would be $64. Fun way to start this. Next up, this set is so good, but I need somebody to add 4 more inches to this skirt for me to be able to keep it. But it is so adorable. So it is all this fun crochet. It is lined underneath. It is shorty short, so like it's not going to pass the sit test at all. But so cute with the little zipper on the side. Just adorable. I wish it were shorts. That would have been so much better for me. But I love it. I was even wondering if I sized up, if that would drop it some. but I just don't think it would be enough for me to be able to feel comfortable wearing this out. I think I would need to have someone add length to this if I wanted to keep it. Okay, and then the top though, the top is gorgeous. I probably will keep it. I am really enjoying kind of the embroidery, the lace, all of the fun stuff here. It's so nice. I just paired it with my bralette, but she had suggested that I pair it back to a nude tank that I had kept from the last box. So I could do that as well. You could even put a color under here, but I think this is gorgeous. I would probably stick with the nude just so you still see all the fun flowers, or go with a contrast. You could even do black, for instance. So cute. All right, I like these sunglasses so much I realized I still have them on. All right, so for this one, for the Astor Lawrence shirt, I'm wearing an extra small, 119. My price would be $95.20. And the Medina crocheted mini skirt, I'm wearing a small, 128. My price $102.40. It almost makes me want to go to the Astor site and see if they have a different bottom that would pair with this. It's so cute. She also paired the shopping spree jacket with this cute little skirt. I love this. This is a linen material. It feels so nice on. I love the light blue with the contrast collar. It is so fun. It does have some stretch to it. It has a little swing back. I think this is adorable. My stomach is going to show because I would keep trying to pull this skirt down. But she said you could wear this as a shirt or you could wear it as a jacket. I like to put a t-shirt or something underneath it so you could do both. Have it buttoned up when you want it and then unbutton it if you get warm. I love this jacket. I did request it, so I'm so glad that it fits and that I do love it. I will probably cuff the sleeves when I wear it because I always have a little bit of extra length. But this is adorable. I'm even enjoying the back. So the blank NYC shopping spree jacket, I have on the extra small, 148. My price would be $118.40 before the 10% discount, which I think we will get to. Next up, so now I have this adorable linen set on with all the palm trees. Okay, so this is a little bit long for me. You can see it's still touching the ground even with my tiny little kitten heel, so I need something a little bit higher. It has a wider leg. She sent me a small. I actually think I have a lot of extra room. I might be able to do an extra small because I think it looks a little bit sloppy on me in this size. But I think it's a fun print. And then with the top, it's the reverse. So she sent me an extra small, I think. We'll check. But I think I need to size up in this one because while it seems to fit up here, it's tighter down here, which is odd. And then I wonder if it would still work with the straps. So I'm thinking probably not if I sized up. So I'm not sure this cute little set's going to work for me. But I like it. It has a little tie front here. Pockets on the side. It is linen, so it's nice and lightweight. And she was saying it isn't a one-hit wonder. You can pair these pieces independently, wear them to the beach over your bathing suit, or wear them for dinner with kitten heels and a clutch. And I agree. All right, so for this set, which is by Evereve, so we have the Jace linen tank. I'm wearing an extra small, 78. My price would be $62.40. And the Danny wide leg linen pant. I'm wearing a small, 128. My price $102.40. I feel like we need to reverse the sizes. So my stylist also said you could wear this little vest with these pants, which I agree that would be a good match. She sized up in this. I think it was the right thing to do. It feels good across my chest. I don't feel like it's pulling on buttons. I left a couple open though, just for myself, because I don't like anything too tight around my neck. So I left the bottom one open too, just for my hips. But you could easily keep them all buttoned as well, and I don't think it's going to be a big issue. It's cropped nicely, so it's not tight anywhere. I think this is such a pretty dressy little top that you could wear it to work or for date night. So cute. Yeah, I like this. So this one is the Briar button front vest. I have on a small, $88. My price $70.40. Thanks to my amazing subscribers. Next up, all right, I was supposed to try this top on with the cutoffs. I think it would look adorable with that as well. Somehow I missed that, but that's okay. I'm kind of enjoying it. So here, pair back to the cutoff. But I'm enjoying it actually with this very light denim by Cut. I like the contrast. This is such a pretty top. I will tell you, when I'm doing try-ons, I have like 0 to no patience for buttons. When I'm getting dressed for the day, I don't have an issue for it because I'm not going to be changing a bunch of times. But this has all of these great buttons going down the front. I left the bottom one open. I tend to do that just because I feel like it gives you a little bit more wiggle room. But fits so nicely. It's by Graylin, which is a new brand from them. All the little pin tucks here. I think this is so, so pretty. I'm just surprised. When I pulled it out, I didn't think I would like it, but I do. What do you guys think? I think it's very, very sophisticated. That's a little Parisian. It's just very pretty. Paired back to this cut from the cloth denim, has that little bit of the flare at the bottom. Very stretchy, very comfortable. Again, loving the light wash. This is a pair that, you know, you would grab for in the spring and summer when you're looking for a longer pant. These would travel well. Very, very cute. Could wear this, we could dress this whole outfit up with maybe a gold sandal and a little clutch for going out to date night. So this Graylin lacy pin tuck sleeveless top, and this is navy, not black. I'm wearing a small and it fits perfectly. $128, my price $102.40. Like this fits me like so nicely. All right, and then for the cut from the cloth, Kelsey jean, I'm wearing a 2, $119, my price $95.20. I'm almost glad I have some sizing issues with this collection, or else I'm going to want to keep every single thing. It's so good. My stylist is doing an amazing job. Next up is the Mel Pinstripe Blazer. She sized up in this for me as well. It has little pockets here on the sides, buttons down the front. I think because she sized up, it's a little bit lower, but it is hitting me at the edge of my shoulder, so I think it's probably the better fit than to size down. I could just put a little cami on underneath here, or a tank would easily take care of anything if I wanted to wear this into the office. I like it with denim. You can elevates the look even for brunch or dinner. Very pretty. You could probably wear it open as well if you wanted to, with a cute little tank. Very nice. I think this would look so pretty with white jeans or white pants. So cute. This one was one that I specifically asked for. It's called the Mel Pinstripe Blazer. As I said, I'm wearing a small. It's by Evereve. $148, my price $118.40. Such a good collection. Next up, all right, so how about the Ellie cropped sweatshirt? I love this for a work from home outfit. Comfy, cozy, pretty with the color. It's kind of elevated. It has the dropped shoulders. With the color just lightens up your face. Brings the sunshine. I did a little front tuck. Here's what it looks like out. So while it's cropped, it's not, you know, like a half shirt. It's still hitting below the waistband of my pants. The front tuck helps to make sure that when you're lifting your arms, it's not going up, right? So then you have that extra confidence if you're out and about and would prefer not to show tummy. Otherwise, let it roll. I like this. It's very comfy. Has like the terry on the inside. Nice and relaxed. This would also be another great travel piece. All right, so this one is called the Elise cropped sweatshirt. I'm wearing an extra small, $68, my price $54.40. All right, so the last item that you haven't seen is this Z Supply tank. This actually has shimmer going through it. It is lined. It's adorable. Such a pretty, pretty color. I love that it's a V-neck. That's my favorite. I feel like it elongates the, you know, the line of your neck. Just so pretty. Hopefully you can pick up on all the shimmer in here. It's quite pretty. And then she paired it back to this little jacket, the shopping spree jacket that I tried on earlier. And I think that does go so nicely. You could pair it with just jeans, a nice tan pant. I love these together. I think I'm going to have to wear them very soon. I love it. All right, and for that item, it's called the Glimmer Sweater Tank in extra small. $84, $67.20 would be my price by Z Supply. Okay, so I'm in a lot of trouble here because I love everything in this box. I do plan to keep, at this point, I have to run the numbers. I want to keep everything except the fit issues. All right, so that means that I love everything except for this skirt, which I love it. I'll never wear it. It's so, so pretty. So if you love it, grab it. I know these pieces will sell out so quickly, but I think this whole set is gorgeous. I'm definitely keeping the top. I'm actually going to check out the Astor site. If they have shorts or something else that might go with this little top, because I love this set idea. But the skirt is definitely going back for me. And then this set. I like it, but the fit is off, and I'm afraid if I, switch the sizing, I'm going to be too big on the top and too small on the bottom. So I'm going to return this set, but I'm glad I got a chance to try it and that she sent it to me. Otherwise, I would have kept thinking about it until I got a chance to try it. Aside from that, I love everything, including these shoes. I think they are adorable. I'll tell you, one of the things that happens to me a lot at work is I'll put on a fun sandal. I love them, but I walk a lot. Like, I get my 10,000 steps in every time I'm in the office, just walking back and forth to the cafeteria, to conference rooms, to the bathroom. It's a big building. And sometimes I do get markings on my feet, so that it starts to get painful when I want to switch. I've been just throwing on a flip-flop, which if I haven't made it through the end of the day, is not my choice. Something like this would be great to put on then if I need an alternate shoe, because that way my foot's basically open. It wouldn't be hitting the same strappy spots, I don't think. So I definitely want to keep these. All right. So you've heard enough of me today, right? That was enough. I can't wait to hear what your favorites were. As always, I will link all these items down below in case you would like to just shop them from the Evereve site. I will put all my information for Trendsend down below as well in case you'd like to give this service a try. I highly recommend it. I love it. And thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, swipe to hype, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.